The joint European Union-United Nations Spotlight Initiative, in collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme, in partnership with the Foundation for Resilient Empowerment and Development, has released a Nigerian film that addresses the protracted issue of gender-based violence, GBV, to the viewing public. The film titled Deafening Silence is a feature-length feature film comprising 8-episode limited series and 44-episode TV series. Clearview's Florence Joshua, who was at the private screening, brings us details of the movie.
The trailer of the star-studded film seeks to spark deep conversations and create further awareness around gender social norms and its challenges and the societal impact of GBV on women and girls. It was unveiled to the media and key stakeholders at the Brazilian Embassy Auditorium, Abuja. The EU ambassador to Nigeria, Samuela Isopi, and the UNDP resident coordinator, Elsa Atafua, emphasized that gender-based violence is a global problem and must be addressed immediately, with evidence to show that 1 in 3 women is subjected to physical, sexual, or any form of violence in their lifetime. It is affirmed that in the 21st century, gender inequality remains among the key drivers of poverty, and this undermines cohesion and balance in the society.
Gender-based violence pervades all social strata, the elite, middle class, and the poor. No one is spared. These barriers also limit the reporting of sexual and gender-based violence and violence against women and girls by victims in Nigeria. The silence is indeed deafening. So the question is, how can we break the silence and give ear to the unheard? The film that we are about to watch this evening tells us the story of Mrs. Nwoke, Miss Jane, and Miss Olakun, and how each attempts to navigate the unequal world they find themselves in, and the equal world that many girls and women find themselves in our world today. At the end, it highlights our collective responsibility to create a society where victims feel safe to speak out and seek help.
Women are deprived, women are molested in a lot of ways in Nigeria. Not just sexually, but even in terms of what we provide for them. At home, we'll say that is women first in Nigeria after men. Elsewhere in the world, it's women first. So you see that the gender violence that women face is huge. And that is why, as a co-chair in the Spotlight Initiative, and one who was responsible for budget and national planning in the country, I took it upon myself to ensure that we had a budget that was gender sensitive.
The film's producer, Isong, and editor, Abiodun Adebayo, joined the cast and crew in highlighting the importance of addressing gender-based violence and promoting gender equality. The film's release is part of Spotlight Initiative's effort to combat gender-based violence in Nigeria and promote a culture of respect, equality, and non-violence. Florence Joshua reporting for Clearview News Desk.